The Social Security Administration just dropped their 2026 data. And when I show you this chart, where most American retirees actually fall, you might feel a little sick because the number most people are receiving every month. It is not what the government wants you to think it is. In the next 6 minutes, I'm going to show you exactly where your check ranks against every other retiree in America. And more importantly, if you're not where you want to be, I'll show you 3 moves you can still make right now. Stay with me. The ranking system alone is worth your time. Before we get to the rankings, I need to correct something. Because most people planning for retirement are working off the wrong number. You've probably heard that the average Social Security check is around $1,900 a month in 2026. Here's the problem with that. That number is the mean, the mathematical average, and it's being pulled up by a small group of very high earners. It's like saying the average American has $60,000 in their bank account because Jeff Bezos lives in America. The number that actually tells you where you stand, that's the median. The median Social Security check, the one that splits all retirees exactly in half, is significantly lower. And when you see where you fall on this distribution, it changes how you think about every decision you haven't made yet. Okay, here are the real 2026 numbers. Follow along. The bottom 25% of retirees, 1 in 4 Americans on Social Security, are receiving less than $1,200 a month. Okay, here are the real 2026 numbers. Follow along. The bottom 25% of retirees, 1 in 4 Americans on Social Security, are receiving less than $1,200 a month. Now here's where the chart gets interesting. The average, that $1,900 number you hear quoted everywhere, sits above the median because the top earners are pulling it up hard. Which means if you're at the average, you're actually doing better than more than half of all retirees in America. But here's what nobody is talking about. The top 10% are getting almost 3x what the bottom 25% receives. Hold 2 seconds. Let that land. Let me show you what that actually looks like. This is the segment people share. So pay attention. Here is exactly where the thresholds fall in 2026, bottom 10%. Under $900 per month, bottom 25%. Under $1,200 per month, the median 50%. Around $1,600 per month, top 25%. Above $2,100 per month, top 10%. Above $2,700 per month, top 5%. Above $3,200 per month, top 1%. The maximum, $4,873 per month in 2026, that top 1% number. $4,873. That is the absolute maximum Social Security will pay anyone in 2026. It requires 35 years of maximum taxable earnings and waiting until age 70 to claim. Most people will never hit it, but here's what matters for you. Every single tier above yours is reachable with the right moves. So why are some people getting $3,200 while others get $900? Same system, same rules, wildly different outcomes. 3 reasons, and they all matter for where you end up. Reason 1, when you claim. This is the single biggest lever most retirees never pull correctly. If you claim at 62, the earliest possible age, Social Security permanently reduces your benefit by up to 30%. Every month you wait past 62 increases your check. And every year you wait past your full retirement age, your benefit grows by 8% per year, 8% guaranteed. Every year. You will not find that rate of return anywhere else. Reason 2, your earnings history. Social Security calculates your benefit using your highest 35 years of earnings, adjusted for inflation. Low-income years drag your number down. Years you didn't work count as 0 in that calculation. If you have fewer than 35 working years, and millions of Americans do, you are leaving real money on the table every single month. Reason 3, spousal strategy. If you are married, divorced after 10 years, or widowed, there is an entire second set of rules that could dramatically change your household income in retirement. Spousal benefits, survivor benefits, restricted applications. Most people have no idea these options exist. Which brings me to the 3 moves you can still make right now. Strategy 1. Run your break-even number before you claim. Most people claim early because they're scared the money won't be there. But the break-even math is simple. If you wait from 62 to 67, your check goes up significantly. The break-even point, where waiting pays off, is typically around age 78 to 80. If you're in decent health and expect to live past 80, waiting is almost always the right call. Strategy 2. Fill your earnings gaps. If you have years with zero income or very low income in your record, and you're still working, those years can be replaced. Even part-time work in your 60s, if it's higher than your lowest recorded year, will permanently increase your benefit. Log into ssa.gov right now. Pull up your earnings record. Find your 35 weakest years. That's your target. Strategy 3. Maximize your spousal math. If you're married, one of you should almost certainly wait until 70. The higher earner waiting until 70 locks in the largest possible survivor benefit for your spouse. This is the move that protects your household for decades. And it's the move almost nobody makes. 3 strategies, all legal, all available to you right now. Now you know where you stand. You know what the real numbers look like. You know the 3 moves that separate the top 25% from the bottom. If this gave you a clearer picture, hit subscribe. Because next week, I'm breaking down the single most important question in all of retirement planning.